So I was having a conversation with someone about 9/11 or September 11th being the real birthday of Jesus Christ, and I'm not an expert on it, but it does kind of resonate with me a little bit that probably they lied about the birthday being in December and all that, and I won't go into it because it's not my thing, and I'm sure there's dozens of other videos that can explain it 10 times better than I ever could. So yeah, just to get into it, it's always been kind of weird to me how 9/11 has been such a important number, I guess, because it's our well, in several places in the world, I should say. Uh, it's 911 for an emergency, and interestingly enough, another common one would be 999, 666 upside down, and also 112. I'm not entirely sure what that one means, but I did find this, and this was on BibleWheel.com. And again, I don't know what all this stuff means, like 112 counters under the creation holograph component. But I guess the number 112 is supposed to represent the Lord God, as it says up top. And you have this interesting pyramid thing where it says, "In the beginning was the Word," and that's the biggest chunk of the pyramid. And the middle is the creating the heaven, and at the bottom is the earth, like the material realm, and it's the smallest piece of this pyramid, this upside down pyramid. Or maybe it's actually right side up, and what we know of as a pyramid is actually upside down. So, I mean, I don't know, who knows. But now going back to what I was saying earlier about the importance of 9/11. Now I was just thinking, what if we have these numbers 999, 911, 112, and they all seem to relate to God in some way, or spirituality, or whatever you want to say. And when you take that into consideration, when we dial 911 or whatever, and we say to whoever's on the other line, "Hey, there's an emergency," could that be some kind of like a symbolic prayer? Like instead of you praying to God directly, however that's done, you're actually you're praying, but like to the government, because you're putting in these numbers, and it's like instead of trusting God or whatever you want to say, you're putting your trust into the government. But not to say that calling 911 is bad or anything like that, because what else are you gonna do? I had to call up the police recently on some crazy census guy, but I mean you get what I'm trying to say here, because why else would they pick all these numbers and just coding them in every little thing, and on these 9/11 events, what does everyone probably say? On 9/11, how many looked at the TV and said, "Oh my God, towers are coming down"? How many said during this COVID 1984 thing, how many said, "Oh my God," as all the pathetic cases and deaths went up slowly? Everybody started shitting themselves over fucking nothing.